Did you know majority of commercially produced meatballs are not in fact meat balls? You're just eating balls. The majority of it is hanka.
Ain't nobody ever show me love when I was coming up. I had to double up and tell these niggas fucking love before they ride. And they don't really want a nigga love. I hit him with the uppercut. I had these motherfuckers running for their lives. Unidentified trap when I'm flying past. I'm an endless feeling in the view. When I'm lying back, push your eyes back to your iPad. I'm an Iraqi and suicide when the bombs are loaded and your mind exploded in the wind. And you gon' sit down, repent. I was raised in a sword. Me and the it clown are friends. Red balloons for your kids. Stick my tooth in your bitch. I lost too many friends. I don't do good with kids.
Hey, what's going on? My name is Papi Zach. I'm known as Malaysia's biggest stand-up comedian in size. Some of you might know me as the TV host for Halal Foodie, where I go travel around Southeast Asia trying halal food. I am very excited for today, and when Navin presented this challenge, if the food is real, the meatball is real or not, I was like, come on, man, it's a piece of cake, you know. Again, I have underestimated the genius of Navin, and then he has perfectly camouflaged both dishes to look identical. From the looks of it already, it's like I would say like this one looks like the I'm sorry to say the IKEA meatballs. You know, they're small and shriveled up like that, right? You know, when with restaurants, when it's bigger, that means it's fake because they can afford to make it that big. Yeah? No? No?
My man, what would you like to try first?
I would like to try the IKEA meatballs.
You want to open it? Which is real and which is fake ultimately is in your hands.
I feel there's very chewy. No, not so chewy. I'm not chewy. It's just like I can taste the texture of the meatball. So is like the whole entire dish fake? Like
Yes, yes.
really?
Yes.
Like from the sauce, to
Meaning
the,
like, yeah,
the
one
pasta.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes.
Oh my god.
On the cost perspective, one dish costs about 16 ringgit. The other dish costs 5 ringgit.
What?
Yeah.
So let's break into the generously portioned meatball. You can see like it's quite bigger than the like IKEA meatball. I'm just so afraid. So pasta A had more flavor. You can taste the garlic, the tomato paste. This one is honestly is a little bland.
One of it has MSG, like a lot of it, and the other one has less salt. Just to share with you.
So after final impressions, okay, pasta A, the IKEA meatballs, has better flavor than pasta B.
The meatball to meatball, which one?
Pasta A also.
Pasta A.
Yeah, this has more texture. You can taste the meat.
Okay.
This one, I felt like it was just scrunched up. You know, like you just make it and scrunch up.
Pasty.
Yeah, pasty.
Pasty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Compare this to like what I have here.
Taste-wise,
Yeah.
A, what would you give the dish out of 10?
Out of 10?
Yeah.
A solid 9.
A solid 9.
Yeah.
B, what would you give it out of 10?
I give it a 2.
You give it a 2.
Yeah. When it comes to food, I have to be honest. Yeah.
Are you married?
No.
Okay.
Verdict. My gut is telling me this is the real food. This is the fake food. I made meatballs in my time, and this is like the same kind of texture, like shape that I would get and taste I would get when I make my own meatballs.
You are 100% absolutely correct.
Let's go!
I mean, you picked it out. You're absolutely right. The texture, this has got almost 100% meat. This Just today, I was really brutal, right? We only put 20 to 30% meat, 30% meat.
Ugh.
If I put 60% or 50%, I think it would have been tougher for you.
Yeah.
This was only 30%. Pasteurized version was, you know, the cheapest bread that you can find. No.
The one that you can eat by yourself?
The cheapest margarine that you can find
Okay.
to mimic the fat. Then, have you heard of reconstituted cheese? It's like cheese with cheese flavor. You know, it's like
The cheese
yeah,
with
yeah,
cheese flavor.
yeah, you know, huh? Is that bad? Is that bad? Is that bad?
That's crazy,
Is
man.
that bad? Mock meat?
Oh my god.
Ah.
Why are you putting why you make me eat that?
Just to share with you, like a lot of people, a lot of places, people serve stuff like this. Okay, imagine this is a 30% meat. Let's say I up it to 50%. The rest I put fillers.
Right.
It's harder to distinguish. You know?
Yeah. Navin, I have to say, I am very grateful for you to invite me for this challenge. And then, you know, this is very important. You know, health is important. You know, as you grow older, things start deteriorating, and you wonder, like, why wasn't it like this back when I was a teenager, or when I was 20 years old? Because that time your body is still it's still building. So I think to maintain this healthy food lifestyle is the key to, like, you know, longer life and lesser body aches. Cliche, but you know, your body is your temple, right? You don't want to desecrate your temple with like dirty things. There is a choice. People say no choice, no choice. There is a choice, you know, and it's just walking that extra distance, or, you know,
I think being aware, right? Don't you think?
being aware, and with social media these days, everything is at the touch of your, you know, phone. It's whether you want to work for it or not. It's okay to say, like, you know, I'm still young. I have the same attitude, okay? And let me tell you, I have been, for the past 6 years, I've been trying to constantly lose weight. I've been trying to constantly work out in the gym, but I've never seen any progress, you know, because it's all food intake. It's not the amount of work that I put in the gym, but to lose the fat and everything. That's all what we put in our body. It starts with you, it will make a ripple effect. Yeah.
If you keep eating really, really cheap, you must understand there's a cost to ingredients. Do you know what I mean?
And it's not going to happen now, but eventually it will build up.
Fertility rates rising, cancer rates rising, highest fattest country in Southeast Asia, obesity epidemic that's going on now, heart problems.
We're up there with like the US, you know, and their portions are crazy. Imagine if we had like American portions, but Malaysia.
Yeah, exactly.
We would have been extinct.
And I think the most simplest thing that we can do, two simple things that we can do: throw away MSG, number one, because it makes you eat more. In your house, that white powder that you love to put up our nose, throw that away. And then any related products, look at the packaging. If it says the monosodium glutamate, things like that from artificial, throw that away first. Okay, now I tell you, okay, alcohol is good in moderation, is okay in moderation. Now let's say I drink for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Would anybody do that?
Yeah. Look how Irish people.
In general,
Okay.
you wouldn't go to a mama and see people drinking or coffee shop, and then afternoon drink 4 or 5 beers, and then night for these people know it's bad for you.
Yeah. So Navin, I have to say thank you very much for having me. Very, very grateful for this. I like to call it foodication. Yeah. You know, I'm more aware of what I put in my body now, and I'm more conscious.
Very good. I really appreciate, brother.
Hey,
thank
you for having me.
Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Anytime.